don't bend the rules for them. You stay
Exactly.
right where you are.
We have too many broken women and too many men that have left women to be single mothers to fend for themselves and their children. So nowadays, now women are saying, you know what, I'm going to put a stop to it. I was a fool 10 years ago, but I'm not going to be a fool right now. And when you start establishing boundaries, that does not benefit them anymore. This is when they're going to start attacking you because how dare you set boundaries? You're supposed to be a pushover all the days of your life. How dare you grow and now forcing them to grow, because a lot of times what happens with some men, I'm not saying all men, I've said some men, they don't want to grow, not internally. I am how I am, this is how I'm going to die. So women now are stepping up and saying, no, I want more because I also deserve more. But you know what? It's I think it's such a war between the genders, especially on social media.
Boundaries.
But
That's a very big one to even handle childhood trauma. Oh, you're gonna need boundaries. That's a key component right there. That's a
yes.
big keyword because you know what? That's why I had to learn that. That was something very hard for me to do. I used to be a yes girl, a people pleaser, wanted everybody to feel good while suffering. And until I started to understand, even up until last year, I still had to like reevaluate boundaries, and I still have to even caution myself and even my own family that you know what? You have to put you first. You have to put you first because you're suffering at the expense of other people's joy and peace and happiness. And until I start to understand that boundaries is not necessarily bad because how I am, I don't like people feeling bad or I don't want to say anything to like rock the boat or anything. But I've always been the one that's suffering while everybody else is benefiting. So until I started to put boundaries in, oh, people have a problem.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.